Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is my first attempt at what may become a fairly regular way to communicate with you. Last night I went to bed, or I was at work yesterday afternoon, and I've been reflecting that the world changed. Following instruction from the Baptist Union and also following the government instruction, we've made a very difficult decision, which is to say that for the forthcoming period we will cease meeting together for worship.
This past year, we've been online on Sunday mornings. It's been a change. We've had to adapt. We've had many different people participating, being able to do different things. And I just want to say, well done. Thank you to everyone.
I'm the new manager at Greenhouse Mentoring. Since the pandemic, we've sadly had to close, but we have successfully achieved some online services in place of what we usually offer.
My name is Jan Young, and I'm on the Seniors Committee. With the first lockdown, almost a year ago now, a number of us took on 4 or 5 members of the seniors, mostly from Tuesday Fellowship, and we ring them weekly just to keep in touch and make sure they have everything they need.
We are currently giving away about 4 food parcels per week to local schools through their welfare officers. Also in December, thanks to willing church volunteers, we helped distribute over 400 free school dinners supplied to us by Stopsley High School.
Community Beacon has a heart for those who live and work in Stopsley and the neighbouring areas. As a beacon, we've done lots of things to serve and bless those around us, particularly during lockdown. Most notably is the community garden space, as well as online games and quizzes, Easter egg door drops, litter picks, Valentine's cards, the prayer tree and so on.
At SBC Kids, we have been doing what we can to try and maintain the connection. Whether that's having each child covered in prayer by a member of the team, by writing to them personally and their families through our pen pal scheme, from involving them in our broadcasts, providing materials to go alongside the Sunday service, setting up resource folders to equip parents at this time, to having our own playlist on YouTube for storytelling and worship.
Beacon life in SBC has continued despite the lockdown and has adapted to the restrictions by largely moving online. We have seen a new beacon emerge from a group that was already meeting together. A new exploring beacon has started to meet, and one of our existing beacons has undergone a re-envisioning with new leaders stepping up.
And during our time as a beacon, we've managed to collect several bags of winter warmers for charity, and we've also worked through our 40-day challenge, and we've managed to put some love and kindness out into the world.
I just want to share about the fantastic community garden and how it has developed over this last year. Opening to the public after the first lockdown, it has grown from growing and sharing vegetables to building the pergola area and turfing an area for a memory garden. The plans for a child-friendly space are well underway. It has hosted very popular kids' trails, a village-decorated Christmas tree and a life-size nativity scene. It has been a fantastic resource for the community during these lockdown times, and it is so exciting to see what else this space might offer in the future.
For us at Oasis, it has meant that as a volunteer team we've had to learn how to use Zoom. And then on top of that, we've been helping our ladies, many of whom don't have English as their first language, to also be able to learn how to use Zoom, and then to be able to access our sessions and drop-ins and homework club.
In the summer months, we ran an online Alpha course alongside Hope Church. What a pleasure that was to tell the gospel to a number of people, and we're aware obviously of at least one person becoming a Christian during that course. And it was great to work alongside our brothers and sisters at Hope Church as well.
We managed to start running Hullabaloo sessions back in September for 6 weeks, and then we also managed to run 8 Christmas sessions. Whilst we haven't been able to run, we've been doing things online. We've done online story time and I'm now doing a cooking video online once a week.
We had the privilege of helping alongside Azalea to ensure that food and clothing was provided for the women that they ministered to. So I did collections and pickups and drop-offs, and that was all in the name of SBC, and it was a real joy to serve that community.
Sharing Life did, some members of Sharing Life, using sign language, Makaton sign language, to the tune and the Christian song called The Blessing.
Our theme for Global Sunday this year was from Galatians 6 verse 9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. This year has been very much about persevering for our global mission partners, and boy have they worked hard to continue to spread the good news and serve those in the communities they work alongside. We praise God for how He has been at work over this last year.